combination of the emperor throne and the screen, decorated with a white jade dragon and the boxwood made dragon. The emperor will be sitting on the throne, giving audiences and to celebrate those ceremonies.
Does each throne represent a different emperor?
Same
emperor?
Same emperor. Could be the same emperor. The emperor had so many dragon thrones in each different palaces. And the emperors are considered themselves as the true dragon having sons. That's why there are so many dragons could be seen in the Forbidden City. Pretty much around 50,000 could be seen in the Forbidden City. Dragons are considered as the symbol of the power, the dignity, the majesty, and also has been used as the totem of this country, worshipping by our Chinese people for thousands of years, which has a totally different meaning as opposed to the Western image of the dragon. There's a reading desk or like a reading bench. That's a place where the emperor read the book. The emperor will be sitting behind that desk, and put a book right on the top of this bench. It's very easy to carry and handy to use. When they get tired, they can also put this thing behind their back, just as a back support. Okay, this is a small fish tank. Is it cute? Mm-hmm. It has two liners. The inner liner is filled with a pearl, and if we had come here before the pandemic, we would be seeing a fish swim inside. So two layers, two liners. Mm-hmm. That is a lantern. What kind of material does it look like it is made from? The lantern? Plastic. It looks like the plastic, but it's not. It's made of the goat horn. The goat horn. Because the paper-made lanterns did not allow to be used in the Forbidden City, as 100% of the buildings in the Forbidden City made of wood, highly susceptible to catching the fire. That's why they use the goat horn lantern instead. They boil those goat horn in the hot water, make them very soft, and stick this like an American football tool, very thick in the middle, pointed at the both end of it, stick into the goat horn, and stretch it to that side. Make it transparent, make it very thin, and put a candle inside. So that's the way to illuminate this palace back in the days. Named 1 or 2, the name of the painting. The name refers to those two images, that emperor and the picture of him hanging on the wall. Is this 1 or 2? So is this me, or that is me, or they're both of me, or none of them is me? Has a kind of philosophical connotations. In 2015, when they decided to open this area to the public, and those people they work for the Forbidden City, they found all those items from the picture, and brought them out of the picture and put them into the reality, into the real life over here. So all those artifacts are displayed over here, all the original artifacts, coming from the picture. The table, this is a turning table. You can turn this tabletop, and there's a axis in the middle where you can turn this. You can turn it, and you can pull those drawers out, 12 drawers. And there's a bonsai. That's the couch, and the beautiful blue and white porcelain. Yeah, that's a larger version of that painting, 1 or 2. This emperor is the oldest emperor in China's history. He died at the age of 89 years old, versus the average life expectancy of the emperor was only 41. He died at the age of 89, ruled the country for 63.5 years. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to show you a short video clip about The Last Emperor, the famous movie, which won 10 Oscar awards in 1988. This emperor, the last emperor who succeeded the emperor throne, right here. This is the baby emperor. He ascended through right here in this palace in 1908, when he was only 3 years old, a baby emperor. This is how it looked like inside. But today they closed the door because it's so windy. Yeah. The last emperor who is ascending through right here in this palace. His father is kneeling next to him. His father was not the emperor. but he was the emperor. You see, he was too little. He cannot sit still. And his father was trying to calm him down and said to him, it will soon be over. It will soon be over. The officials got so stunned, got so shocked, for they thought that his father suggested the Qing dynasty will soon be over. And only 3 years later, the dynasty, which lasted for 267 years, collapsed. And the last emperor who still lived in the inner court until 1924, and then he was kicked out of here. Let's go up and let's take a look.